Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. It is the 23rd of April. It's a Tuesday, 2024. 5:26 in the afternoon. Welcome back. It's the 101 videos. So, how good? How I'm trying not to fucking do too many the fucking gestures again, but how good? 2 thumbs up. 101, huh? Which is pretty good, pretty good. I had a pretty good day at work, decent. I felt the fucking heat from yesterday, this morning, in that my whole body was warm. So I don't know if that's one of the first signs of fucking heat stress or whatever, but I felt it in my skin as I was getting ready, and I was kind of getting worried. I was just like, I don't know the symptoms of, certain fucking stresses and whatnot from the heat, but I could just feel it in my face and my whole body. It was just hot, and but today, I don't know. It's good. Sometimes on top of the roof you get a really good breeze, depending on where we are in the what suburb we're in. There's a really nice breeze that comes through. Like I say, like I've been doing it for a while, but like some of the guys had mentioned it, that depending on where we are in the layout of the city, there's a good breeze that comes through. I guess there's a range next to us, a mountain range next to us, so yeah. But yeah, it was really good. Good day, chilled, finished up early than yesterday, and I've picked up a poem. I'm supposed to be at training tonight, but I'm still gonna rest my leg. I'm just not. Tonight's gonna be fucking. I think it's gonna be mainly games and whatnot, and I just don't want to put any more unnecessary pressure on my legs as of yet. It is better, but I just don't want to put any more pressure than I already am during work. So I'll give tonight a miss, and then there's no game this weekend. 2 weeks I think I should be good to go. So I'm just gonna keep massaging it, and should be ready to go for next week. But often after work, immediately I'm considering going home and relaxing and prepping my body for the next day. But one thing I've been thinking about, and I mentioned it over the weekend, was routine. Routine is something that I need to fucking get straight back into, and something I am struggling with at the moment. Could be just the body getting used to it, but I said I don't want that to be an excuse. So I've decided I wanted to look up not just a poem, but a quote from. I found a quote from Epictetus. He was a Stoic. I'll just read out. He was a Greek Stoic philosopher. He had, I guess, he was one of the founding fathers, I guess, of the Stoic philosophy. He has some connection with, I think, Aristotle or Marcus Aurelius. Not too sure if he was before them or after them. I'll have to do some research. I don't actually know, but I've heard his name before, Epictetus. And he had this quote about habits. He said, or routine, talking about routine, he said, every habit and capability is confirmed and grows in its corresponding actions, walking by walking and running by running. Therefore, if you want to do something, make a habit of it. If you don't want to do something, he said, make a habit of doing the opposite. Which fucking clearly puts it, spells it out for you more or less. If you want to fucking one of my goals is to get into a better, more fucking mobility. I know I'm like fairly strong if I'm working out consistently, but this job is testing my mobility. I know that I am using my lower back a lot. I'm using my shoulders a lot, and the older I get, I'm starting to realize that if I don't train those muscles, if I'm not exercising, stretching those muscles, I'm going to have a bad injury. I've heard some friends talk about it. My brother, his mates, injury, very, very prone to getting injured because of the type of work that they do. And the fucking shit that I'm doing at the moment is extremely laboring. And not only that, it's on top of a fucking roof, you know? And I'm going up ladders and I'm carrying shit. And if I get an injury or if I am weak in certain areas of my body, I am going to suffer. So I need to figure out a way to fucking implement gym and those stretching and mobility into my fucking daily habits. I think some of the most daily habits that I have, and I do have, everyone fucking, when you really pull apart the things that you do daily, our habits, they become fucking non-negotiables, like things that you just don't not do because that's what you have to do. Recording this fucking video, I don't know how, but I've made it a fucking habit. I don't think of anything else after work but doing this video. And until I do this video, then I can think about eating, then I can think about resting, having my shower. So I need to figure out a way, and I keep saying it out loud, but I will figure out a way. I've written down every morning I'm doing some stretches. I started doing my push-ups again. All last week I didn't do push-ups, but I've got back into my little 100-day push-up, 100-a-day push-ups, and that has been making me feel so much better before going to work. Especially the last 2 days, I really felt I had blood flowing through my body and it was nice. And I need to figure out a way to incorporate fucking stretching and mobility work. I think it's so important. So I just wanted to read out that quote from Epictetus. I'll read it again before I wrap this up. Every habit and capability, which is incredible, like every habit and capability is confirmed and grows in its corresponding action, walking by walking, running by running. Therefore, if you do something, make a habit of it. If you don't do something, he said, make a habit of doing the opposite, of not doing it. I'll throw my hands up there. Deuces. Cheers again. I didn't celebrate the fucking 100 video, but here's to 101. See you tomorrow. Deuces.